Welcome back to another episode of Talking Sports with DP. And it's your boy DP right here, man, with you. And I'm back again. It's been a little minute, But guess what? The season is almost here, dog. The season almost here. Almost time to spank them baby Gators. Almost time to make this thing Canesville and not Gainesville. It's coming. It's real close. It's itching. Nothing but a few weeks away. Week 1 of college football, I want to say next week. And I want to say them old Florida State boys take on Georgia Tech and Ireland, maybe, if I've said that correct. Because I don't really care what they play at. I just know they play week 0. Now, me being a Cane fan, I would say I don't care what happened to Florida State if they get their butt smacked by Georgia Tech. Or if they smack Georgia Tech. But to be honest with you, I kind of want them to win. I want them to win their game until they play us so we can smack them. Because, our schedule, to be real with y'all, our schedule kind of cupcake. You feel me? There ain't too many tough games on there. So we got to take advantage of every game on that schedule and get the W, to be real with you, to be blood raw. But let's talk about them baby Gators, though, man. I want to talk about the first game a little bit because it's almost game time. It's almost here. Almost time to put on your orange and green to go down there, you feel me, to Gainesville. Well, up here to Gainesville, because that's where I'm at. That's where I'm living. I stay a few minutes from the stadium. But let's come up here and turn this thing up. You feel me? Really show these boys what it do with this hurricane, orange and green. You feel me? But how I feel about the game? I feel like Miami gonna come out firing. We got to come out explosive. We got to come out with no mercy. You feel me? Can't have no mercy for the Gators. Cause we got to take that crowd out of the game. If we can take that crowd out of the game, we can run up the scoreboard. If you want to be real, we can run up the scoreboard. We take the crowd out of the game. Cause from what I've been hearing and from what I've been seeing, you feel me, looking at some of the stuff off the Florida Gators fan pages and other Florida Gators YouTubers. I like to snoop around and see what's going on with other teams here and there. I don't mind. I'm a college football fan, and I've been hearing Florida maybe try to depend on a lot of dunking, that dip and dunk kind of plays. As far as Graham Mertz, he don't really take too many down the field shots. Mind you, will you have enough time? Because I heard that Florida State offensive, not Florida State, but the Florida Gator offensive line ain't looking too good. But anybody can say that. We don't know till week 1 when we play them boys. If their O-line ain't that good, though, they going to be in trouble. That's all I got to say, because we got some goons, you feel me, coming to Gainesville August 31st. Our D-line is treacherous. So we going to see. But if the Canes can go out there and set the tone and go out there and put up some big points, then hey, we're going to have a big game. We're going to have something to celebrate and talk about afterwards. But if the Canes go up there and lose, if they come to Gainesville and lose, man, I don't know. Because I don't know what the excuse you can give this team for losing. You got one of the best teams on paper. You got some of the top rated transfers in the transfer portal. So there's no reason why he should come to Gainesville and lose this game. But everything got to be played on the field. I don't want to just sleep on the Florida Gators because they is an SEC team. They play SEC competition. They got SEC players. But we shall see. May the best man win August 31st. People that I want to see, make some plays in this game. Mind you, I want to see Cam Ward do his thing and come out there and perform. But I really want to see if my boy Chris Johnson gonna get in there, you feel me, and do what it do. You feel me? I really want to see that, and I really want to see this wide receiver corps as a whole. And what I want to see the most out of anything, I just want to see this D-line wreak havoc with reckless abandon. I want to see all them boys get off and get theirs. I want to see sacks, tackles for loss, disrupting the backfield, disrupting the quarterback rhythm. You feel me? Just all in Graham Mertz chest all game long. Don't give the Florida Gators no time to think. or processing anything that's going on and anything that's coming at them all game long. I'm talking about keep hitting and mixing up the defense, disguising coverages, doing everything you can do to embarrass them in their home field. I don't want to hear nothing out of the swamp. Cause really that's the mute button. We got the mute button. The mute button is putting our foot on their neck. Talking about kicking their ass all up and down the field all game long. That's the mute button. Then we don't got to worry about no home field advantage. Go out there, put up 21 points real fast. You're going to hear not a peak. Unless either that or they're going to be chanting, fire Billy, fire Billy, That's all you're going to hear is fire Billy. You feel me? If you go up there to Gainesville, aka Canesville, and go up 21-0 real fast, we're gonna wake the nation up and we're gonna shut up the swamp. You feel me? But do I have any thoughts on the Florida Gators though? Man, honestly, I'm not hearing that they have a lot of weapons, honestly. I know they got I want to say Trey Wilson, but starting running back, there's no guarantee he's going to play. I heard the O-line looking iffy. Is the defense have the defense gotten better from last year? Who knows? Excuse me. I heard last year they played Sanford and let them boys score almost 50-something points. That's what I heard. You feel me? I'm not sure how accurate that information is, but I think that may be accurate. So they doing stuff like that. I don't know what version of the Gators gonna come out there. Is the 2024 version of the Florida Gators gonna come out there and try to put some respect on their name? Or are they the same old Florida Gators from last year? But what I will say, the Florida Gators got more depth on their team than they had last year. But is it quality depth or is it just bodies? Needs to be seen August 31st. We will see. But whoever win this game, it's gonna affect recruiting most definitely. I feel like either team gonna get the advantage when it comes to recruiting. Either the Miami Hurricanes or the Florida Gators. We shall see. Hopefully my Canes come out victorious. I don't want to forget hopefully. We gonna go out there and win. We gonna go out there and handle business and kick butt. If we don't, then I'm a little foolish. But if we do, you know what it is, all about you. But what I also want to come in here and talk about, let me get a little drink real quick. Had to take the paper off, you feel me? No sponsor, no support. But I kind of want to talk about this Canes camp, man. And if y'all ain't been checking it out, you need to check it out. It's on, I want to say All Access Canes or Canes All Access. It's on their YouTube page. They drop episodes, I want to say every other week. I've just recently watched episode 3, man. And it's giving you a good inside look, for the most part, what's going on in the program. You feel me? Giving us more than what we had in past years. And I'm liking to see this. I'm glad to see this. I'm liking to see this. I'm happy to see this. I'm happy that they're showing us Canes fans a little bit more. Everything don't gotta be so clink, you feel me? So, first thing I want to say is I'm loving how our offensive line look. I remember, like I say, back in the day, I don't want to just bring up Manny Diaz, but when Gregory Rousseau was on the D-line, reaching over the O-line, grabbing the quarterback. It was pathetic. Now ain't none of that going on. We got some big behemoth at the offensive line. Them trenches. That's what I like to see, man. Way to go. I'm love to see this though. The guys, it's like a dream come true, to be honest. I just been hoping for the longest of time, since 2017, that we be able to build our offensive line and build up our trenches. And Mario Cristobal getting it done, man. You feel me? And Coach Mirabal is getting the best out of his offensive linemen. Coach Mirabal is doing his thing. A small guy, but he mean business. You feel me? And another person I want to say, man, Coach Nick, Coach Nickerson, man, He had me ready to go out there and put on some shoulder pads and a helmet. I'm ready to go out there, grass drills, feel me, hit line, whatever. I'm ready to go play. Coach D Nick, we got to keep him as long as we can, because I know at some point he gonna get him a head coaching job, defensive coordinator job, or something, man. Coach D Nick, Coach D Nicholson. Maybe I need to say it that way because it sounds like I'm so country. It sounds crazy, but Coach D Nicholson, man, he's a dog. And he gonna bring the best out of them linebackers. The way he motivate them with his speeches, with his tone, with his energy, you gonna get the best out your players. It just brings that fight out you. It wants you to go out there and romp with them. You want to go out there and bump with them. You want to go out there and play hard for a coach like that when he bring that energy out of you. Give you Ray Lewis vibes just from the motivational speaking aspect of it. And another coach I want to highlight too is Coach Jason Taylor. I constantly hearing Coach Jason Taylor standing on business. And he ain't accepting nothing but perfection. He ain't accepting nothing but the best from you. If you ain't giving him if you not giving him your best, he's gonna come and step to you. He gonna straighten you. Cause you trying him if you not come out there working hard. You trying him cause he out there trying to make you get better. He out there trying to give you some of the sauce that he had when he was a gold. Well, he is a gold jacket. Some of that sauce he had when he was a Miami Dolphin or a New York Jet. Out there balling, shot calling, and you know the rest. So shout out to Coach Jason Taylor, man, out there coaching hard, coaching and standing on business, man. Yeah, man, you know, I'm reading notes now. I can't just remember all this stuff off the top of my dome. Nah, I don't gotta tell you how all my notes set up. You just know I'm getting it to you, how I was studying it. But it's all about you, man. Like I say, y'all gotta check out this Canes camp, man. They gonna be keep dropping episodes. I wanna say also during the season. And if they do that, that's really gonna be fire. Cause if we lose, I'm gonna be talking some noise. You feel me? I'm gonna be on here talking that real smack. But if we winning, I'm still gonna be talking that smack. I'm gonna be talking the smack all the haters that was doubting my Canes from all them years. Y'all ain't been nothing 20 years. Y'all ain't this. Y'all ain't that. Man, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it now. Because all I'm hearing is some people that's scared. They're scared because they know them Canes coming. That swagger is coming. I ain't going to say we back, but we working. But when I do say we back, just know I'm going to be talking some noise. But I also want to highlight some more players, you feel me? Just watching, you know, the Canes camp, feel me, episode, and from what I've been hearing from, you know, around the Canes, feel me, community per se, because we got a big community when it comes to Canes football, and I feel like that's why a lot of the other fan bases be hating on us, because we support our Canes no matter what. We got a big fan base, we got a big community on YouTube, and other fan bases be hating on that. It ain't our fault that y'all don't love y'all team the way we love these Canes. Do better, you dig? But man, Jai Allen and Chris Johnson are going at it for this. Well, I'm gonna just say for more snaps, man. Cause if Mark Fletcher don't be 100%, which I heard, you know, he's practicing, but we not sure he's gonna be 100%. So with that being said, when Damian Martinez need his breaks, who gonna come in and help him? Now I'm hearing Jai Allen and Chris Johnson are just dogs. Going in, they battling. They say Jai Allen out there reminding everybody I'm still here. Don't forget about me. And they say Chris Johnson, all he needs is one hole and he gone. Too fast to handle. Mr. One Cut and I'm out of here. So we got some dogs out there in the running back room. And Jordan Loud, the freshman, I keep hearing they giving him more and more opportunity to show what he got. And he proving them he's showing them why they recruited him. Because the man is a dog. We got a whole bunch of dogs finna be off the leash August 31st, I'm telling you. So you better get your popcorn ready, because it's going to be a show August 31st. What else I want to talk about? And that boy, Big Arnez Cooper. Shout out to Arnez Cooper, man. I want to start off by saying Arnez Cooper is a product of Mario Cristobal. I remember when the man got recruited here, he was a freshman. He was about 450 pounds, way overweight, a lot of bad weight. But he worked, he grind, he got playing time in the beginning. He was a little slow, but now he is a true offensive lineman, man. I love the work. He is a true product of what Mario Cristobal can turn a 3-star offensive lineman into. And the man, I'm pretty sure he's going to get drafted. If not this year, if he come back next year, that he's going to give to the league. The man is a well put together offensive lineman. He get better and better. And he be out there in practice talking that trash. Talking that noise to the D lineman and the defense, you feel me? Telling them, let's go. Telling them, y'all don't want to tackle today. Y'all ain't ready to tackle today. We coming out here scoring tuggies, man. We got here scoring tuggies, another one, you feel me? That's what I'm talking about, Big Cool. Way to go. And with that being said, for me watching, Kane's episode 3, I don't watch, the first 3 episodes. They don't drop 3 so far, so I don't watch the first 3 episodes. What I want to say, man, I love the competition between the defensive line and the O-line, man. These boys are going at it each practice. I'm talking about they chirping at each other. It's getting gritty out there. It's getting chippy out there. Sometimes blows might be thrown, but it is what it is, man. They out there agreeing. They out there trying to get the best of each other. They out there trying to win. They're trying to win spots. They're trying to win for playing time, dog. And that's what football about. Cause it's almost time, baby. It's almost game time. We here. Ain't no more fall camp. It's Gator camp now. Then the week after that, FAMU and whoever else who want to come through. We want all the smoke. Hurricane want all the smoke. Cause we coming through that smoke. Let's get it. But yeah, I love the competition between the offensive line and D-line, man. I gotta tune in to this and check it out. I'm telling you, my boy Ruben Bain, everybody's saying he's looking like he done took another step. And that's saying a lot from the year he had his freshman year. A big sophomore year low for my dog Ruben Bain, because you can't key in on him. We got too many gorillas down there on that D-line. You can't key in on Ruben Bain. That's the scary part. So get your popcorn ready. That's all I'm gonna say. Get your popcorn ready. And let's highlight some freshmen too that they highlighted in the Canes camp and that I've been hearing before I even seen the episode. Cole McConaty. Ruben Bain said Cole McConaty was following him around since he first got there. Like, Red Dave, I guess y'all really want some of this sauce. They say Cole McConaty working hard, making plays, and liable to find himself on the field some this year. And a lot of people, and I was high on Cole McConaty once he got recruited, because I didn't underestimate the fact that coming out of high school, he led the state of Alabama in sacks. That means a lot. Them ain't no little boys out there in Alabama. The man led the state of Alabama in sacks. Phillip Rivers had personally hit up somebody on the Miami staff and say, hey man, y'all want to come look at this kid. Phillip Rivers done faced a lot of defensive ends and done got put on his back by a lot of defensive ends. You feel me? So he should know what a good D end look like. So shout out to Cole McConaty. Way to go, you feel me? Way to go, freshman. Way to go out there and put in that work. And another freshman I want to talk about, man. This is my freshman, man. I'm finna say this is my breakout player. Like my boy Coach Hole say, it's Potts player, pop off the tape player. Let me tell you, Mr. O.J. Federico, freshman cornerback. Say the boy ain't looking like no freshman, and looking at the Canes camp episode, he don't look like a freshman. The young man is big, and they say he out here putting his hands on people. They say he out there getting in your chest, he gonna put them hands on you, and you ain't going by him. They say he out there putting in that work. The freshman gonna find himself on the field. Now, people been saying they scared about the secondary. Don't worry about the secondary. The secondary gonna be all right. D-line gonna take care of them. And if you make a mistake, these secondary players are gonna take advantage of it this year. I can just feel it coming. A lot of INTs coming this year. Just wait on it. Y'all get hyped, man. Y'all get crunk. Y'all get ready, man. Cause what's a goon to a goblin? Like my boy Lil Wayne say. O.J. Frederick. Way to go, freshman. Way to go out there and put in that work. Mind you, he came in late. He wasn't here for the spring. He came here late. Take some of his acquaintances out here bringing out them dogs. Yeah. And that boy Sam Brown making noise. They say his speed like that. They say he been putting in that work, showing up every practice. So we got a deep receiver room. The receiver room rotation, man, I know Coach Dawson just enjoying all the toys he got to play with in his factory. Because, man, I wouldn't know what to do if I was the OC. It's only one football, dog. So let's hope these boys don't be selfish. But when you get your opportunity, you better make it happen. And that's how it was back in the day when you had to put on that orange and green. So that's how it better be this year. Let's get it. And some other news that I've been hearing is Emory Williams. They say that the boy looking good, and they say he might be the number 2 quarterback. So it might not be no red shirt from my boy Emory. He might be the number 2 quarterback out there, which I can respect it. They say he can drive the ball down the field. You feel me? They say he could maintain a drive. They say he can keep a drive going and have a lengthy drive, like a real field general. They say he looking comfortable out there. Mine is the second year in the offense, so I know he know what to do. Now Reese Puffenberger, I've been hearing he ain't been doing too hot. Now, hey, I don't know other than what to say to that. I just maybe one day he step it up and get better, but he better shake back, because the talent only gonna get better from here, my dog. Only gonna get better from here. So you better put in that work now or forever hold your peace. And one of the last people I want to talk about, you feel me, is Markeith Williams. They say he's the man of the fall camp this year. They say he's just been breaking out. He done led the camp in interceptions as far as fall camp. And they say they're gonna put on a little bit more size, and they say the game seems like it's slowing down for him, and he just understands the defense more. And he was a ball hawk coming out of high school from the Orlando area, I want to say. So we gonna see what Markeith Williams do, man. We gonna see. But shout out to Coach Hayes football too. And if y'all don't know, he got a fantasy draft. You feel me? I think the $25 league is already over with, but he also got a $50 league. I want to say you can win $450. Then he got a $100 league. $100 league you can win $900 with. So you feel me? Hit up Coach Hayes. You cash app him or whatever. You feel me? Just go to his page, hit him up. He'll give you all the details. I don't got all the exact details. Rock out with my boy. I would rock out with him, but I'm kind of scared to touch that fantasy. But it look interesting. So I might get into 1 year. But with that being said, you feel me? Like, share, subscribe. You just talk sports with your boy DP. Go Canes. It's all about the U, baby. Oh yeah. You see, it'd be hard for me to get off here, because I guess I just love looking at the kid with the Miami drip on. Deuce.